No, not another new version. I need that. Okay. So are we able to hear me here? No, you can't. Oh, yes, you can. You can hear me. Goody. My dogs are all messed up again. Sheesh. I can't see what the hell I'm doing anymore. What the hell is all this? Move all that over there. Over here. Little room. I hope it works. What if I could move you down to here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only on 8 at a time. It'll be perfect. Okay. Is anyone here? Other than me? I would like to hope so. I'm talking. How am I saying? Oh. Dr. Janio. Okay. I don't think anyone's here to talk anyway, so I'm just going to start. Starting, starts now, starting, starts now, starting, starts now, starting, starts now. I'm here, yes I am. How are you now? How do you do now? I'm here right now. I don't see anyone now. I am just doing my best despite how pissed I am about stuff I saw today and last night and stuff that pissed me off before. Trying to be really happy when I feel like I want to punch a screen or two. I'm just trying to not be mad. I can't promise things won't be sad. Okay, here we go. Trying my best, let it go. Must be happy, must be calm, must be able to go on. Must think, must try my best. I don't know what to do. I'm really bad. I'm just trying to not lose it. I'm really upset. I want to fuck. Okay, I better shut up. Okay, so, as you might have heard today, TwitchCon is a literal crap show. I'm just opening it up like that. The stuff that happened at TwitchCon today should not have happened. I'm glad. I know I'm not ever going to ever get to go to one, but the stuff that happened to that streamer should not have happened in any regards. And I was a little upset at the reception of that notice because people were getting more upset about the way that I found out about the situation and the individual I got that information from, and focusing on vilifying that individual instead of actually focusing on the fact that a woman was sexually assaulted at a convention that she should have been well protected at. So I was going to come out and say it since there's no one watching me. I'm getting a little tired of this bullshit about everyone inserting political and social justice shit into every fucking facet of life. I'm getting sick of it. It's pissing me off. Okay? I really am. Why can't people just take things at face value instead of trying to look at different angles and try to vilify people based off of things they've done in the past instead of looking at the facts as they are? I don't care what people think of other people or their social justice standing. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. All I know is something bad happened. That streamer happened to be a good friend of that streamer. And they were venting their frustrations about how that person should have been better protected. Nowhere in it did it have to include stuff about that streamer's in past or anything. That's why I'm a little pissed off, okay? And how you doing, Poppy? I'm just venting. I'm just really upset. Because I'm wondering, maybe my community is a little bit too social justice-like for my taste now, I guess. Where they have to insert political stances or background stances on everything that goes on instead of just taking things at face value, and it just pisses me off. That's all. Wait a second, who you calling Aria Key? I guess you found out, huh? I guess you found out my secret. You found out my secret, didn't you? Well, yeah, because of the stuff that happened in the Discord. Apparently, last night at the start of TwitchCon, one of the biggest female streamers on the platform got groped during a meet and greet. And Twitch did not give her any real form of security to protect her against creeps like that. She had to use her own bodyguards to have some semblance of safety against that guy. And he could have came at her with a knife or something. So, yeah. The fact that they cared so little about big streamers like that and letting them be a risk for this means that they don't give a crap about the big streamers. They don't give a crap about the smaller streamers either. They even care less about the smaller streamers. In fact, I think there was a big news a while back about a popular streamer who was hunted down by a deranged person in her community who killed her. And that's got already enough people on edge. And then to see that this happened within the first 3 hours of the convention opening, that's just unacceptable. It's just really unacceptable, and I'm not liking it. So, yeah. And then when I mentioned it in the Discord, instead of actually taking the fact that the video I posted where a friend streamer was talking about that streamer who was being attacked there was one of his good friends, and instead of actually focusing on the fact of what he was talking about, people were focusing on his dark history instead of actually the fact that he had a good friend who was put in a dangerous situation. He was pissed off. So, anyway, that's why I was upset. I was really tempted not to even stream because I was that pissed off. I've actually banned all forms of political discussion from my Discord because it leads to divisive shit like this. And then it was called out that I posted videos from problematic people in the past. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I watch whoever the fuck I like, okay? I've been watching Melanie Mac since even before I became a streamer. In fact, she was the main one who actually inspired me to become a streamer in the first place. So she always has a special place in my life, okay? Do I agree with everything she says? No. In fact, mostly her streams have been a little bit too Bible thumpy for my taste, so I've actually stopped watching it as much as I usually did. But when I first saw her, she was a female streamer who was showing her love for Tomb Raider and making a career out of it, and that's what inspired me. So then I see people villainizing her, and I'm just so tired of people just not accepting. If she's not your cup of tea, don't watch her. No need to talk bad about her or try to force her to lose her job and stuff like that. I'm just sickened by people who just can't accept. People have a difference of opinion. Accept it and move on. You don't need everybody to have the exact same values as you. And it is good to actually take in different parts of the story. Now, a lot of people were upset at me about watching Asmongold's videos. I've been watching Asmongold's videos for a couple of years now, actually. And do I agree with everything he says? No. But do I find logic in some of the things he says? Yes. In fact, he is actually one of the few streamers who I actually respect because he actually tries to use rational reason with everything he's watching and actually tries to see things from both points of view. Does it lean more towards conservative values sometimes? Sometimes, yes. Not all the time. But I'm accepting that he doesn't have to have everything along the same lines as me in common for me to actually accept his content and understand that he knows what he's talking about some things. Okay? And Tectone. I think I don't even know how I found Tectone in my feeds. Maybe because him and Asmongold and Emiru, all three of them, were actually on a podcast together, the Steak and Eggs podcast, when they were all together in OTK, which was a big streaming organization. So both of them were really pissed about what happened to her today at TwitchCon, having a guy just come up and just grope her butt and try to kiss her. Like, come on. If people can't get upset about their friends being attacked at a convention where she should have been better protected without people trying to throw hate on those streamers, I don't want to live in this world, okay? So that's why I'm actually really pissed off. Trying my best not to let it get to me. But I'm going to let you guys know, take the Band-Aid off. I do watch these streamers. And I do look at people who actually have different points of view than me. Because how in the fuck can we come to an understanding with people across the different political ideologies if you're not willing to listen to the other side? If you're not willing to see their point of view, then how the hell can we make any progress in our life? So yes, I watch commentators and streamers from the left and from the right and from the center. I watch all of the spectrum to get different inputs on where their mindset is about different situations. And I'm not going to deny it. I do watch Asmongold. I do watch Brett Cooper. I do watch what was the other one? I don't watch the Daily Wire that much, honestly. It's not really I don't think I find many people I like on the Daily Wire that much, honestly. Brett Cooper was about the only one I actually found that was understanding on there. I'm sorry. I tried, but I'm not villainizing. Oh, even the Charlie Kirk, okay? I actually watched videos with him, okay? Did I agree with his stance? No. But I respected the dude because he was willing to have an open discussion with people of different political ideologies and see where they were thinking and find out why, what they were actually missing on the other point of view. So, what the heck is 6'5"? What are you talking about? But, yeah. I am politically aligned. I'm an independent, okay? I am no longer on the left. I've never been on the right. I don't even consider myself centrist, although I probably should, because I'm seeing logic on both sides, so maybe I am a true centrist now. Because the left is so far that even the Green Party is seeming more reasonable than the Democratic left, honestly. I actually find the Green Party to be more rational than most of the stuff I see from progressives in the Democratic Party, okay? If that is actually the only affiliation I actually had was Green. And then when they kept losing their affiliate status in my state, I stopped worrying about it at all. I'm just saying, okay, I'm stay a Democrat because I'm in a closed primary state where we're not allowed to take part in the primary to vote for people who make it to the further stages unless we are registered as a Democrat or Republican. There's no way in heck I'm going to register as a Republican, although I probably should, because that way I could actually vote against bad people as stupid as the one we have running the country. So I should do that, honestly, but then everybody might disown me if I did, even though my logic is sound. But I can't register as a centrist because there is no centrist, so I'm quote-unquote Democrat, but I am politically aligned. I'm just going to keep myself center, okay? Because I see some needs for conservatism, and I see a lot of needs for progressionism, but I don't see a total need for everything on both sides, okay? So I am a centrist, okay? I'm a centrist who is open-minded enough to hear what each side has to say. If there was a Central Party, I'd probably vote for a Central Party. But we don't have that. America sucks, okay? We have, quote-unquote, many parties, but our election process is so screwed up that we only have 2 that actually are allowed to be on the final debate stage. So even though we have probably on average like 6 to 7 parties that have active people running for president at the same time, and we only have 2 of them who actually make it to the televised debates, which sucks. And that's why I became so disillusioned with politics. That's when I just decided to say, screw it, screw it all. I don't care anymore. Politics is just not my jam anymore. Screw it. I actually used to have ambitions. I actually wanted to run to be a congressperson, so I could actually make a good change in the world. But seeing how they treat people with my ideologies, even when I was a hardcore Democrat or a hardcore Green, seeing how they treated the Green Party and forced them to be so obscure, I don't even want to do that anymore. In fact, to be honest, I don't even feel like even voting anymore. My disillusion with the election system is so bad that the only reason I vote is to give the Green Party a chance to keep ballot access in our state. That's the only reason I vote nowadays, to be honest, because that's the only good my vote does, to be honest. My one little vote don't mean crap. But it's more valuable to keep the Green Party as a active political option in our state, so that's why I do it. I don't like talking about politics much, and I definitely don't like talking about social issues at all. But today it just pushed me to the edge, and I had to say something, knowing that people are going to hate me for it. But I'm not one to hide behind falsitudes. This is me. This is the way I am. I will respect your opinion. I will keep an open mind, but I will not accept it if you counter an argument with something that's attacking the source of the argument instead of attacking the points of the argument. If you can't stay on track with pointing out flaws in the argument and then you just go to character assassination in the first place, you fucking lost my respect instantly. Instantly. That's it. If you got to resort to character assassination to prove your point, then I have no respect for you. I want what Charlie Kirk had. I want people to have an open discussion and have open minds about things and be reasonable. You can't have it your way with having no chance for accepting of other ideas if you want to come to compromises. And that's what's wrong with our world. That's pretty much it. People are so pig-headed in their stances that they don't want to listen to what others have to say, or others' opinions, or other stances, and they dismiss them out of hand before actually taking into consideration that they might have a valid point. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. And it's not encouraging, honestly. But the fact is, we have a president who was elected to power during a very tumultuous time in our country. And there's a lot of sketchy things that were going on with that election. But now that they are in power, they're doing all they can to disable things that will actually check into suspicious things like what was found that will prevent them from being discovered in the future. Exactly. You should always listen to both sides. I listen to the sides of Republicans. I listen to the sides of Democrats. In fact, I think in one of our city councils or our city-state registration, the Republican had brought up much more valid points for taking care of the schools than the Democratic one, who was actually assuming that because we're in a Democratic state that they would win anyway. But the Republican was actually saying things like, okay, you're getting all this money from the lotteries. Why isn't it going to the schools? What's going on? He was trying to investigate that. And that was a valid point that the Democrat wasn't making. So, because it was actually trying to find out what was going on and not just assuming they would get the job based off of popularity, I actually did, in that case, vote for a Republican because I cared about the schools at that time before they treated me like crap, but I cared that the schools were not getting the budget they needed to survive and endure, and that money was being sipped away from them that should have been rightfully theirs. So yes, I actually did go for that. And that's actually the only time in my life I actually did vote for a Republican because he earned my respect. The Democrat did not address those problems at all. And they, of course, neither of them let the Green Party candidates say anything, so I wasn't really happy about that either, so yeah. So I just had to get that off my chest. I'm sure they'll get me canceled, but I don't think anyone really cares, honestly. I just have to just get it out there. If you have to resort to character assassination to dissuade me from paying attention to what a person has to say, then you lost my respect. Plain and simple. Character assassination has no place in civil discourse. And here I am drinking an energy drink at 10 o'clock at night. This is how bad I am. I'm so pissed off. But I just drank an energy drink. And you know what? I think I want to get another one because the drink tastes too good. So, here's my game plan tonight. Tonight, I'm going to go ahead and play the demo for Of the Lilies, which is a point-and-click adventure game with a mostly mixture of otome story choice options. And if I have time afterwards, I was going to do some artwork instead. tomorrow, which should be my visual novel day, I'm actually going to go ahead and actually play Fatal Frame tomorrow. That way I could actually dedicate more time to it, and also I could get I want some more time to do some design and artwork today too. So yeah, that's my plan for today. I didn't really want to do much beyond that. But yeah, it doesn't have to make me angry, okay? I don't like politics. I don't like social justice issues. All I do know is a female streamer was manhandled by someone who should not have had access to her. And the two people who actually were speaking out the loudest about it were her closest friends. And because those two people had quote unquote problematic past, they were dismissing their objections out of hand instead of actually thinking, wait a second, they got point. So yeah. That's all. That's all I really want to say about it. That's my whole rant in a nutshell. Don't piss me off. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I went off on a tangent, but I just had to get that off my chest. Okay. So what is this? Let me get the game set up for today. Also, I do owe a couple of you guys some games. I better do this now before I forget about it. So let me go ahead and go to the site real quick and actually add this in. Give me a moment here. Oh gosh, Sam, why you gotta take up my whole freaking screen? I didn't tell you to take up my whole screen. Okay, go for the list. Ooh. And why did my music stop? I guess I must understand the album. Yep, I will. I am never one to let people bully me into changing the way I think about things. And I'm not like Valkyrie, who, yeah, that's also something else that kind of upset me too. Valkyrie, another female streamer, went to Asmongold for some advice about something, and because she mentioned that to her audience had bullied her and berated her for daring to talk to Asmongold, which forced her to have to make an apology to her community for not thinking about things before talking to him. I'd never want to be in that situation, honestly. I think that was really shitty of her community to do that. And if my community actually does resort to something as bad as that, I will really hate my community. I will literally destroy my entire community if it gets to that point. I'm serious. I will start from scratch if I have to. I will go scorched earth. I've done it before. But I will not let my community bully me into succumbing to things like that. What am I listening to? I was trying to find my other playlists. I have so many DMCA safe playlists, but then they keep changing it. So a lot of my music I used to listen to, I'm not allowed to. So I have to swap out my music for other artists that I support, DMCA safe wise. So like people like Incognito Mode and Immuno, I usually play their music more since I can't use Harris Hiller's music anymore. And it's bad because I actually liked a lot of Harris Hiller's music, but people kept using their stuff for copyright, so and copyrighting his music under their name, so it makes it hard to use. But it also gives me better music to listen to than most people actually have. So I have music that not a lot of people know about. If that makes any sense. Okay, so awarding S vouchers. Yeah, no, I owe Mutant Dream 1. And I also owe some for the drawing. In the Discord, we have weekly drawings for people to get a free S ticket. And this time, I believe it was who? Kana and oh, I think that's John Boy. Save that. Okay, so maybe add that in. This is voucher with 5 vouchers. I decided to do a new system with the game code giveaway system, where I have a system set up where I can give you guys 1 S voucher that's live and 5 vouchers that go directly to your bank. So more people will have vouchers saved up in their bank for the next features that are coming up. Because I'm going to add a new feature to the bank that's going to allow you guys to convert bank vouchers into viewer choice vouchers. So that means you'll be able to you'll be able to have a special ticket that will allow you to. What am I thinking? My head hurts. I'm sorry, my mind's kind of fried right now. Okay, so I think I got the where's the make sure I have oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Remember that vending machine game you guys saw me play the other day? I have the full game now, so I'll actually be able to play that very soon too. So that's going to be coming up in an upcoming stream. I'm happy about that. I actually like that one a lot. I like a lot. All of those games I played during the demo day. I love that. And I am looking for Lilies. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Maybe I downloaded the wrong version. I think I downloaded the one from the thing instead of from the Steam. Let's download it from here. Yeah, I just download directly from them. Here. Okay, can I show it to you guys? Yeah. Let me pause the music real quick. And I'm going to show you guys the trailer for tonight's game as soon as I can get the system set up here to show the right screen. Properties. Okay, so switching over to Factor non-chat mode, game type mode, take off the capture card, turn off the display capture, go to the browser screen. Okay, I got a lot of stuff I need to put away. F11. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, all of my cookies decided to die. That's what I knew about that. Okay. Hey, didn't I just say pause the music, you bubblehead? Okay, pause. Okay. Okay, so here's the game we're playing tonight. It's called Of the Lilies, and I'm about to zoom it in so you can see a little bit better there. It's a romantic adventure game where you explore a fantasy world with 5 possible love interests, combat enemies, and make meaningful choices. When your hometown is invaded and you lose everything, you're faced with a choice that forces you to decide how far you're willing to go to move on. So a lot of the things I'm seeing reminds me a lot of Oxenfree, with their pixel art style and the way they have the choices menu set up. But instead of it actually being like solid static art, you actually have yourself moving around in pixels like situation with mini games like the fishing game here. See, there's some standard art I was thinking about. So it's like a hybrid of a visual novel with a point and click adventure game. And I'm gonna show you guys a trailer for it. As soon as I can find a trailer for it. If there is a trailer for it. Is there a trailer for this? I don't know. Let's find out. Why do I have to go through here just to find? That's not what I was looking for. No, that's not a trailer. That's not a trailer. Okay, game trailer? No, that's not Ender Lilies. That's an entirely different game. I think I have that name. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I say of the lilies, and they give me Ender Lilies. See, what type of thing is this? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see if I can search YouTube itself. Of the Lilies. No. I guess they don't have a trailer. Okay, I'm gonna have to assume there's no game trailer here. So we're just gonna have to go in raw on this. And hello, Walter Mars, how are ya? Nice to see you there on Trovo. Hi. You sussy baka? No, I'm a pain in the ass. Get it right. I'm a true pain in the ass. Oh, I like how that is working better. I'm not liking how small that thing is, though. 2 pennies? I don't have any cents. I don't have any cents. I have no coins in my brain whatsoever. I have nothing but nonsense. Nonsense is stuck in my head. Nothing but nonsense in my brain. Nonsense. Nonsense is always right here. Ouch. I think it hurts. So let's see here. This is from Stellaris Studio. Okay, here we go. Well, since we don't have a trailer, I'll just read more about what they say on the site. Kind of sad when they don't have a demo. I mean, trailer. I am. And here I was thinking I was a big pain in the ass. I thought for sure I was a total pain in the ass. I need to get really better at that. Ow, my ears are itchy. Okay. So the game we're playing today is a demo. The game has not come out yet. It's just a demo, early stage demo. Hi, Frostbite. How are ya? Hiya. See. A visual novel style romantic adventure game about love, loss, and sacrifice. Explore a fantasy colonial world together with your love interests in 5 different routes and reach 15 different endings by deciding if your own motives over the greater good is worth a single sacrifice. In this demo, you'll play through the first part of the prologue, uncover your backstory, explore your hometown, and meet 2 of the 5 love interests who will shape your journey. I'm glad to have you had a good birthday. My day wasn't that good. I kind of had a rant at the beginning of the stream because of the stuff that happened at TwitchCon earlier and the fallout from what happened afterwards. TLDR, Twitch, a popular female Twitch streamer got sexually molested at the convention. There was no security from Twitch to protect her. and she had to go through hoops to find out if that person was actually blocked or not. And they only gave that person who assaulted her a 30-day ban from the platform. So I'm not too happy with Twitch right now. And I'm not too happy with how people were attacking the people who were reporting on it instead of actually pointing the fact that Twitch screwed up badly, because that person could have easily harmed her in much worse fashion than what they did. So, and they really did some bad stuff. One of the things that they mentioned was the prior TwitchCon, she had her own security detail, but because her security detail was too rough on protecting her from creeps, they banned her prior security guard from attending the event. So she had to get a different security guard that wasn't quite as adept as the last one she had, and so she wound up getting groped. Hi, Bachi, how are you? So it's actually worse when if they can't protect their biggest streamers, then there's no hope for any of the other streamers below them. If they don't care that much about their biggest money makers, then everyone else is even worse in their eyes. So it's bad. And I don't blame a lot of female streamers for wanting to skip out on it. Or even male ones. They could be a target for other people wanting to beat them up or something too. So yeah. And how you doing, Bachi? You love me? Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your brain cell? I'm the asshole here. I'm the knucklehead. I'm not supposed to be loved. I'm supposed to be canceled. I'm supposed to be angered and hated and ignored. And I'm supposed to be the pain in the butt. Actually, I am the pain in the butt. I'm not relinquishing that title. I have been. It always shall be a twit. I was a twit long before Twitter, okay? And I need more water. Oh, golly, I screwed that up. Here's some water ASMR for you. And I don't have enough water for a whole bottle. Dang it. Okay. So I have to measure my W accordingly. So it's a half a bottle means half a scoop. Finish the foam. Oh yeah, I remember the foam pit. That was a mess. That lady had wound up having to get a operation because of her pelvis getting crushed, because she thought that she was supposed to be protected in that foam pit, and then right to the ground, crack. Oh, and don't forget there was still the other issue too. Remember the TwitchCon where a whole bunch of Kick streamers got in and started doing all types of stupid shit? Remember that one? I'm not putting Kick in a bad name, but the bad streamers who happened to be streaming on Kick were guilty of those creepy situations. I don't blame the platform for the actions of a few. Okay? I still stream on Kick. Okay? I stream on everywhere. I don't blame the platform for the actions of a few. I'm streaming on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different broadcasts right now. I'm on 8 different broadcasts. Kick and Trovo and Twitch and YouTube and Party and Beam and Twitter. And remember that YouTube counts twice because I actually have two links to the YouTube. And what happened to my camera? What the heck? Why is my camera frozen? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Is my camera dead again? Oh no, 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 no. That's not how this goes. What's going on? Oh gosh. Let's switch over camera settings. Turn it off, turn it on. Okay, bring it back. Bring it back. Come on. Give me my face back. My face frozen. My face. See, you froze my face. I don't know what's going on. Oh dear. Why is my camera acting so stupid now? Let me shut myself down for a second. Okay. Okay. Come on. Read my face. Read my face. What's going on? Why aren't you reading my face? You're supposed to read my face by now. Okay. My webcam suddenly doesn't want to read my face now. I don't know why. So it looks like I'm going to have a little fight, aren't I? Okay. Fight time. Ow! You say you're on. I see the light is on. But you act like you're not. So what the heck is going on? Ow, what? Can I try it again? Oh my gosh. Turn it down again. Sorry. And now that I replugged it in, it should work from scratch. What do you mean not detected? What do you mean not detected? Okay. Frickin' hell, man. It's acting like my webcam is not even here now. I'm not happy about this. No, it's not supposed to be there. Okay. I am so pissed at you now. You do not want to be in that plug, huh? Fine. I have another source for you. Put it on a different port. Come on, face. Let's try this again. Put you down once more. Make sure it's about all forms of the format. 12 times the charm, right? I hope. I think. Before I push a button. Okay, we have movement. Okay, so log in. Get my face on the screen. I think we got it. Hell yeah! I had to go back to my default screen, but it works now. Jeez. Make me angry. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe it didn't like me getting more W. I don't know. I can't pretend to understand this stuff anymore. Sorry. I did a little bit too fast. Okay, so let's get the game set up here. Should be here now. Launching. Just a PC game. Properties. I still said to play Mexican Ninja. Okay. Hide the browser. Show the game. And let's get started. Hopefully. It better start. I'm waiting on the game. The game should be right there or there. If you're watching on YouTube vertical format, it's up here. If you're watching on standard format, the gameplay is over here. We use a big black screen on both cases. I don't know what's going on. So maybe I need to focus on it, click on it. Oh, yeah, I need to click on it. Make me click on stuff. Yep, this is early demo. Oh man. Where's my audio? I can't hear anything. Can you guys hear anything? Okay, there we go. Let's do this! I'm ready! All I know is I see a girl with a stabby stab, and that caught my attention right away. A girl with a stabby stab with a whole bunch of guys. What is my name? My name is Sandy. I could say Leo Karen, but I'm gonna say Sandy this time. Or should I say Aria? Maybe I should call myself Aria. Just for the hell of it. A long time ago, the gods blessed us with a gift. The power to wield magic. A gift once known only to the forest and its creatures. Magic flows from the roots that anchor the trees, from the rivers that wind through Tayabak, and the animals that call it home. And because of the gods' blessings, magic flows through us too. Our family was chosen to protect this magic, Sandy. To guard Tayabak, our lands, its spirit, its life. They are secret. Because when we fail to protect them, the blessings fade. Thank you for the link, Jamboy. By the way, I did just send your vouchers to your account on TPR. So you have 1 S voucher and 5 vouchers have been sent to your bank. And curses take their place. My father told me about curses that made the trees burn, the water turned bitter, people starved, and some began to see things no one else could. And he told me about how he lost his father because of it. That's why he tasked me to keep our land and our people safe, as did the chieftains before him. And now, that's going to be your duty, Sandy. Mine? That's right. I've been training you for this for the past 14 years. But now that you've come of age, I can finally entrust our tribe to you. We'll be doing a ritual today, just like your brother did when he was your age. A ritual that shields our land and our magic. It keeps the curses away. So nothing like that will happen to our people again. My great-grandfather wrote all about it here, Sandy. This holds the records for our bloodline. It was passed on to me when I became the chieftain, and now I'm passing it on to you. Keep it safe. And you always remember our history and our home. Dad! How long is this story gonna take? Me and Sandy wanna play! Oi, not so fast, Alone. There's a lot to prepare for the festival. Did you forget how it was with Diwali? You mean when we had a feast and danced around the bonfire? Then you do remember. After the ritual, we'll have a celebration. There's lots to prepare. Let me adjust the volume in my ear a little bit there. A little bit peaky there. Is it too loud for you guys, the music? But Dad, I have to work first. I'm sorry, Alone. I have some things to do, but we can play after. You promise? For real this time? I'll play with you before the day ends, I promise. Being a good chieftain means having a good relationship with your people, Sandy. Talk to them, help them, and meet me at the top of the cliff when you're done. We'll be doing the ritual there. It's like all of this has happened before. They're right here, but why does it feel like I haven't seen my family in a long time? Okay, so it looks like we have moving up back and forth. Oi! Happy birthday, Sandy! You finally come of age. But you can always tell me if you can't handle being chief. Haha. Of course I can handle it. Just watch me. I'm waiting then. Oh, but really, Sandy, Dad chose you to be the next chief for a reason, you know? Good luck with the ritual. You need it. And just let your big brother know if you need any help. Haha. The nights did get kind of cold, but that's just how it was living in Tayabak's mountains. We always need the fire to keep warm. Oh, it's Alone. I miss her the most. I wish I could have played with her more. Layla, stop breaking Sir Diami. But he's a bad guy, big sis. No, he's not. He's the prince. Sandy, are you finally joining us to play? Sandy's got stuff to do. I know that. Don't forget your promise, Sandy. You have to play with us later. Oh, Sandy, isn't she just adorable? We named her after the brightest of the day, Lawani. The morning she was born, she laughed so brightly. It was like the sun was shining on her little face. Don't you remember? I remember, Mom. It seems like only yesterday I was cradling you in my arms, just like this. Oh, you really come of age, my sweet baby Sandy. You're all grown up now, and you've got the entire village to take care of. But don't you forget to take care of yourself. And when you need any help, I'll be here for you. Let's enjoy the festival later, okay? I know I've always been hard on you, Sandy. I only want what's best for you and our people. But you're ready for this. I know Tayabak can rest easy on your shoulders. Okay. So, simple keyboard controls, up and down space to navigate around with different things lit up. Pounding rice was such a pain. That's right. I always made Diwali do it for me. Okay, let's go up the ladder. I remember how our family would come together to eat here. What'd I give to eat with them again? Mom usually cooked for the family. How long has it been since I've eaten her food? She's acting like she hasn't been here forever, but she's with them now. Maybe she's a time-traveling situation? I like the interface. It's really easy to understand what to do with the buttons. Sandy, today's the day, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, your dad's been a great chief, but I'm excited to see what you have in store for us. Oh, thank you, Uncle Daniel. You must have been working hard since dawn. Please let me help you with the preparations. Ah, not even your first day as chief and you're already here to help us out? Preparations are going smoothly, Sandy. You have nothing to worry about. We'll provide you with only the best. But about that, I do need your help with something. What can I do for you? You see, I still have a few fish to catch for later, but my rod broke and its parts have been scattered where I can't see them myself. Well, would you want to help me fix it? Those fishes won't catch themselves, you know. Of course, Uncle. Leave it to me. Where did you last see it? Over there by the river. Some kid must have been toying with it. You ought to check it out and see what parts are missing. Okay. What should I ask? Okay. How are the preparations? I guess I have to click on this with the mouse. Choices have to use the mouse to click with. Sandy, I heard you're helping out with the festival. But you don't have to worry. We've got it all under control. Okay, so... Yep, mouse only works on the choices, but not on navigation. What should I ask? You know what was missing at your brother's feast, Sandy? Cabbages! Fresh cabbages! It's a good thing I took the incentive to grow these crops. They're ready to harvest just in time for the celebration. It'll pair great with all the cloud rat meat we'll be having later. Cloud rat? Meat ongoing. Fire ongoing. Fish ongoing. Vegetables ongoing. Oh, Sandy, hope your day's going well. If only these tasks would get themselves done faster. Okay. What should I ask? So everyone she's talking to in the village, if it's not a direct relative, they're calling them an uncle, I notice. Is it really all a big family, or is that just a show of respect? I'm not sure. Sorry, Sandy, we're leaving the preparations to the rest of the village. We're keeping an eye out for trouble. Chief's orders. You never know when danger will arrive. If you ask me, a good chief should always be ready to defend our people. And you do want to defend our people, don't you? Come by later for some sparring practice when you have time. Okay. Whoa! Okay! Don't bother him, Sandy. He's practicing. Okay! Yeah, I would definitely stay away from someone who's swinging the axe around wildly like that. Besides, don't you have things to do? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna beat down that rooster if you don't shut up. What did I just say, rooster? Hey, Sandy, we're just hunting some cloud rats for the festival. Let's hope they don't run into any Anya. That wouldn't be good for us, would it? Aya. What's Aya? No, but it doesn't let me click on this. I don't know what it is yet. Has learned by context. Okay. I need to find some thread and some wood to fix this, huh? I should ask around. Okay, so... Okay, I see a little problem here. My tasks are growing so much that I can't see them all on the same box, so I have to scroll through them. So maybe have the box a little expandable might help. I can't go to the cliffside yet. There's still some things to do. I can meet with Dad later. Okay, so I can't go further. So that means I have to go back and talk to the same people I talked to before to see if anyone has the items I'm looking for. Let's see if they change their dialogues. Okay, you don't change anything. Oh, this is new. That wasn't there before. This must be where I can get some wood. Oh, okay. Quick time event. Okay, this is why I suck at Dead by Daylight, guys. I really suck at Dead by Daylight because I can't do that type of stuff. Oh. Want people to talk to. Good. Okay, can I go across? Can I go across here? Nope, so I have to talk to these people here. Okay. What should I ask? How are the preparations? Hey, Sandy. Fire's coming along just fine. Can't have it dying on us during the festival, especially not for the chieftain-to-be. Okay, it does not let me continue the dialogue, so I have to restart it. Do you know where to find fishing thread? Brother Dewani's wife should always have some thread ready. But I heard she was sick. What's that man of hers doing while his wife's having a hard time? Can't believe you're 14 already, Sandy. Such an honor to see you come of age. You'll be a great chief. Well, I can't ask him for any help. Okay, do you say something different? Okay. Do you know where to find fishing thread? Fishing thread? Aye. Brother Dewani, what a clumsy old man. His wife's always telling him not to leave the rod out in the open. The things she put up with, really. Is there something wrong with Auntie Sai? Nothing you should be too concerned about, Sandy. Sai won't tell me herself, but Dewani's just been too busy lately, what with the festival happening today. And to think, he broke the rod only a few hours before. That woman must be ready to throw him into the bonfire. I would for sure. If it's thread you need, Sai's always got some extra. But this wouldn't be the first time this happened with Daniwi's rod. So who's Sai? I don't remember. So Sai has to be another female, right? Okay, that's Sumi. Let me guess. Brother Donnie's rod broke again, did it? You guessed it. I can't say I'm surprised. Sai keeps the thread in their house, but she's been really sick lately. Tell you what, Sai can use some of the herbs I grew in my garden. Help me harvest them, won't you? Sai's gonna need all the help she can get. Brother Danny was been too busy for her, you know. Just pick them up and give them back to me. Got it? Okay. Okay, so now it lets me select the crops. These nuts, these must be the herbs that Auntie was talking about. Harvesting is a busy job, isn't it? Don't stop till you get them all. Okay, so there must be more I need to uncover. That's a lot of cabbages. The kipang nut, my favorite. Auntie must have known. I'm gonna beat down that rooster. I'm just saying, this rooster's getting on my nerves. 1, 2, 3. Oh yes, this is all we need for the festival. And here, take some of these herbs. Bring them to Sai's house. She might feel better with these. Okay, so is this Sai's house? I don't know who Sai is. Shut up, Brewster! Meat. Okay, we already talked to him. So there must be a house we haven't gone into yet. Maybe here? Auntie Sai! It's me, Sandy! I heard you were sick and I got some herbs for you. Oh, Sandy. Oh, you really didn't have to visit, sweetie. I had to, Auntie. I just couldn't sit still knowing you were sick. Dad taught us to always serve and protect Tyvok and his people. It's my duty, Auntie. Please take these herbs. Thank you so much, Sandy. I have complete faith that you will make a fine chief. Now, is there anything you need from me? You must be very busy. Surely you didn't come all this way just to give me some herbs. The festival's only a few hours after all. Oh, yes, I do, Auntie. Would you happen to have any fishing thread? Fishing thread? What happened to Danwi's rod this time? Did it break again? Oh, done. You'll have to forgive him, Sandy. He's dedicated, really. Woke up at the crack of dawn to go fishing for the festival later. I can't say I married him for his quick wit, but he sure does bring home some tasty fish. I do hope you'll get the chance to try them at the festival later. As for Downley's rod, I have some thread. Here you go. Now that I'm out, I think I'll wait for Downley to come home. I don't think I'll be able to attend the festival, but I wish you a happy coming of age, Sandy. Truly. Uncle Downley should be with her when she's sick. Is there anything I can do? Where is he? He was outside the main door, right? Maybe we can have him take a time off. Wood and thread? Oh, you found what I need to fix the rod. Could you help me fix it just for a bit? Okay, how? Okay, how do I help fix it? Inspect the rod. It's not telling me how to do that. How do I inspect the rod? Okay, time to fix the rod. Okay. All fixed. I should let Uncle know. Okay. Uncle! You fix it? Great. Thanks a lot, Sandy. Don't you worry, I'll catch the best fish in time for later. About that, I heard Auntie Sai is sick, Uncle. I think it'd be best if you were by her side right now. Oh, of course, of course. But what about the fish for the festival? I can handle the fish, Uncle. I'll bring it right to your doorstep. Thank you, Sandy. As I expected, the chief's done well in choosing you. Okay, let's go fishing. Shut up, Booster! Oh. That should be enough fish for the festival. Okay, so I think we just need to deliver the fish. But who are we going to deliver to? See, is Uncle still around, or do we need to go somewhere else? Maybe to the people at the fire? Because they'll probably be doing the cooking. What should I ask? How are the preparations? Okay, so that's not helping. Wait. Oh, let's go up. You see anything different? Nope, nothing different. Sandy, I heard you're helping out for the festival. But you don't have to worry. We got it all under control. So who do I deliver the fish to then? You? Okay, I can't click on the person with the mouse. I have to walk up to them and then hit the space bar. Have a great and healthy celebration, Sandy. Well, we already talked to them. Okay, those two are together, so okay, we can talk to him from here. Oh, great job, Sandy. The perfect fish for today's festival. Don't worry too much about the festival, Uncle. Please just help Auntie Sai get her rest. You're too kind, sweetie. May Tabax grow strong with you as chief. Oh, before I forget, they want you over at the end of the village. You can spar a little there. Get some practice in. It seems they're missing a person. You may be next in line, but you still got lots to learn. Haha. Do you have anything else to say? Okay, can't talk to her. Anything more to say to you? Oh, okay. Here we go. Can I help with sparring practice? Sandy, done with preparations, are we? We couldn't start without you. Come on! Wow, whack! Sandy, you came! Great! Gotta make sure you're ready to fight if you're going to be the next chief. I won't go easy on ya. Let's start with your basics. Attack and defense. Good reflexes, kiddo. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a combo attack. Okay. I was not expecting that. Yes, yes, that's how you do it. Chief must have taught you well. It's literally having to make... Oh my gosh, it's a mixture of quick time events and arrow punches. So I can't have my fingers in the same spot. This is so interesting. Alright, you ready to practice your magic? My magic? Isn't it a bit too early? I haven't learned how to use it yet. That's why we'll be starting now. It's your magic that makes you and your family special, don't you know? You gotta learn how to use it. It's your coming of age, after all. I'll try. Oh, I had to charge it? Oh, okay, that's not right. Alright, Sandy, good work. Okay, I don't think that was a good work. I think I fell on my butt. You gotta work on that magic of yours, but that'll do for today. It's getting late. You'll be meeting your father at the cliff for the ritual, right? We're rooting for you, Sandy. There'll be a grand celebration waiting for you when you come down. I want more practice! I want more practice! I don't think I did that right. I don't know what they wanted me to do. I thought they said push space, but didn't tell you to hold space or to tap space. I tried both. At the top of the cliff? What do you mean the top of the cliff? Is there somewhere we missed? Maybe it's up here? Nope, no arrows there. So maybe I need to go further? Yeah, but here goes nothing. Sorry, I had to drink some more drink. Dad's not here yet. Where is he? I should find the coconut for the ritual. Okay, I see a campfire. Oh! An Aya? Looks like a toucan. That can't be a good sign. Uh-oh. Might be nothing. Let's just move forward. Okay, we can't go forward, so we have to go this way. This feels dreadfully familiar. I just can't shake the feeling that this has happened to me before. Is it really my first time doing this ritual? It's a coconut tree. Maybe I can find some coconuts here. This will do for the ritual. Okay, we found a coconut. It's getting late. Maybe Dad's already at the top of the cliff? The setting sun cast a warm glow all over Tayabac. It was so beautiful. The Tayabac that Dad worked so hard to protect, this had to be it. But Dad, where was he? Huh? Dad! Oh no! Estelle's fire! Oh no! This forest is on fire. People are dying. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what the hell? What's going on? No! People with swords. Oh no, Dad's fighting somebody. Run! Gotta go save Daddy. And all the people. Invaders, we're being under attack. We're being attacked. Oh no! Uncle with the fish is dead. Run, run! They want our lands, our women, our children. Oh no, they killed my crops. My poor crops, my house is all burning. Is this really happening? No, this can't be happening. Dad! Sandy, you made it back. Look how bloody he is. What the hell? My heart began pounding in my chest. The smoke from the fire was making my vision blurry. It felt all too familiar, like I was getting closer to what I was dreading the most. I caught a glimpse of my dad. Dad, he's bleeding? How long was I up on that cliff? They told me there were 5 of you. You must be the village successor. His deep voice cut through my trance and pierced my ears. The fire, the screams, the clashing of weapons. It was all so loud that I could hear him so clearly. I turned my attention toward him for the first time. He looked weary. Dad must have given him a fight before I got here. But the blood stains on his otherwise pristine uniform didn't stop him from standing proudly. There's no warmth left in his gaze, only the stillness of someone who had long forgotten mercy. What do you want with us? You and your family must come with us. This land shall henceforth belong to the Celestial Empire. I suggest you do not stand in our way. I will not repeat myself again. Don't listen to his lies, my child. Tayabac is our home. We cannot let them take it from us. Chief, we need you over here. I hope I've trained you enough. Fight for your people. Listen to me. I do not want to hurt you. Stand down. I froze. Beneath all that fierceness, those cold, unflinching eyes, I thought I saw something else. He looked conflicted. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? There's nothing I can do about this. It's already been decided. I'm only doing what is necessary. Hey, JL, how are ya? No problem, I was late too, so I'm always late. Not really. I had a bad start today because of some drama today in the Discord. So I'm trying to keep my mind off of it. My nose tickles. You're sleepy? I'm sleepy too. Even after drinking an energy drink, my metabolism is so weird that I won't feel the effects of my energy drink until tomorrow morning. So I drink a W at night and I be awake early in the morning. Well, you didn't miss much. Pretty much, long story short, a popular female Twitch streamer got groped at her meet and greet at TwitchCon. Twitch gave her no security whatsoever, and her manager had to go through hoops to ensure her safety for the rest of the event. Yep, Emiru. And I posted about it in the Discord, and the first person I heard about it from was Tectone, which was one of her friends. Tectone and Asmongold used to be on a podcast with her when they were both in OTG together. And because I shared a Tectone clip, it caused a whole bunch of drama in Discord. And I had to state at the start of the stream that I may watch a lot of people from multiple political points. And I actually do it because I want to get the whole story from everybody. Yeah, I remember that. She actually had the foam pit issue. Was that last year or was that the year before? I do remember there was one event where Twitch streamers were ambushed by Kick streamers on the street, and they were trying to be all kind of lewd stuff for that. So it's been kind of bad. Yeah, I don't know. It's all blurring together in my mind, honestly. But I just got a little upset that I can't post a clip from a person who is a concerned friend about the situation without bringing a whole bunch of political or social justice stuff into it. So it kind of made me mad. So I didn't want to engage in that. In fact, I was so pissed off that I really didn't want to stream because I was so upset about it. Yeah, I'm not going to get involved, but I did want to make sure that I had pointed through that I do listen to, I do watch a lot of people from all sides of the political spectrum, and I'm not going to let anyone shame me for that, because that's what I do. I like to hear, I don't want to put myself in an echo chamber. I would like to hear everyone's from their respective sides. And if you can't argue a point someone has without assassinating their character, then you've already lost the argument. So that's my stance on things. They were resorting to attacking that person's character versus actually accepting what he was talking about, which was his friend was putting in a very dangerous situation that could have gotten her killed. So that's why I was upset. Okay. That being said, let's get back to the game. So I'm just going to focus on this game. I want to go and get through as much of the demo as I can. And if I have some extra time, I wanted to go ahead and do some art stuff and do some organizing for some things. I would like to see if I could get the viewer choice vouchers set up by tonight, if possible, or probably tomorrow, so that we could have viewer choice nights actually dedicated to a person's selection. So I can mix that into the viewers choice days features, since I'm going to have a set schedule for that type of stuff. But yes, I am going to have 2 days off per week, so I can focus only on my classes, and then the rest of the week will be focused on streams. Okay, let's get back to the story. Okay, so if you what's happened in the story so far, she was about to take up a ritual where she was supposed to succeed the village as becoming the new chief. And after helping everyone out for a event, she goes back to her village being attacked by this group, and I chose to try to see if I could reason with the guy who's trying to hurt everybody. So we're going to see how this goes with this. I am only doing what is necessary. What good could this possibly do for our tribe? You possess a power that must be controlled. The Empire is here for your protection, for your sake, and for the sake of the nation. My magic? You're here for our magic? Is this what they taught you, to claim power? Power that doesn't belong to you through force? He didn't seem sure of himself. It was like there was something within him telling him this was all wrong. It's not too late to walk away from this. Take your army and leave this land. Okay. Give me back my family. Leave us alone. There was a moment of hesitation. I hoped he was actually considering it. I saw hope for tomorrow, that I could go back to peaceful days training with my dad. I should have spent more time training. But the moment it was over, he stood proudly, gripping the sheath of the sword, determined for what he planned to do next. You too. Ow, my feet hurt. I shivered, readying my axe. Looks like I don't have a choice. I apologize. This has to be done. Dad must have given him a fight. He doesn't seem to be at his best. I can take him. He's slow, I'll show him what the people of Tieback are made of. Oh! I almost missed that. Okay. These are getting faster. Oh no! I messed up! Dang it! He got hit on me. Dang it! He won't draw his sword. Am I not much of a challenge for him? Well, it's not out yet. This is just a demo. The game is still in early building form. But the demo is live, so you could actually play it yourself. Or was it all that about not wanting to hurt me true? No focus, Sandy. He's here to take everything from you. Oh, no, what the heck? I cannot go! How? That was so fast! He's not backing down. Is it my magic? The only way out of this? No, I can't. Uncle said I needed more practice. He was panting. He couldn't have had any more to give than this. This might be my only chance. I have to do this. No more speedy stuff. Give me the chance to do stuff. I can't say what this thing is in. What am I hitting? Is it tab? What? I can't. What was that Uncle said? Just channel my essence and... No! I'll never forget the cruel smile on his face. Where did Alone go? I never got to play with her after all. This land has been claimed. In the name of the Celestian Empire. General, it's Serlene! I did! I don't know if they want me to hold it or tap it. That's what they're not telling me. I tried holding it and didn't do anything. I tried tapping it and that's when I sat on my butt. So I don't know what it is. Serlene, are you okay? One encounter with the chieftain to be and he's already bled dry? This will not do. Get him to a doctor's. He won't learn anything from lying in the dirt. Lane. I won't forget that name. Ah. Am I dead? What? I'm a prisoner. I think I was meant to lose. They stacked that so far against me. They stacked all the odds against me. I could not do anything. Well, I'm not dead, but I'm captured now, and I think my whole village has probably been wiped out. Darn it. Early building form. Yeah, that was kind of unfair. They stacked the thing against me. Why did he get slow attacks and they gave me speedy response? Like, what the heck? So what would have happened if I actually beat him? That's the question. Or did he, since I know he didn't kill me, I don't know what the heck. I remember it all like it was yesterday. Our land was taken from us, our homes destroyed, our people killed. And slowly, my family disappeared too. No, you can't take him away. Take me instead. The family needs you, my heart. I can find a way if I just find a way, huh? Tell that to your new owner, huh? Too bad he's not looking for a new woman. Not if she's some old hag with too many other mouths to feed. You can't. How cruel! You! How dare you speak to her that way? You've already taken everything from us. No, let them say what they want. I don't care for their words. I just can't let them take you. I can't be without you. The kids need you. Sir, please have mercy. We'll do anything. Just please, please, let us stay together. This is their chieftain, isn't it? Man went and bloodied up a few of us, didn't he? We could just make an example out of him like the rest. Maybe we can even present him to the Longish Empire. Don't worry, his life won't be in vain. So no package deal with the wife? No, one's enough. Businessmen from Haripur have been looking around the house for help. Surely they would love to have you. Could be worse, don't you think? Oh, the family's here. What a haul. Alright, this one. Looks old enough. Young, sturdy, healthy looking. Think he can handle being on a ship? The Catamaran Empire has been outsourcing their men lately. I don't know. If none of the lords want them, sure. Ship them off. Damn it, no! I'm not leaving. I'm not getting shipped off. Let's go. Big bro, no! Don't take him! Don't take him! Don't take him! Don't take him! What about this one? That one? The kid? Send him down to the mines. He's a scrawny little stick. He can use the exercise. Nowhere near good enough to handle even one of our trade partners. Don't hurt me! It hurts! Please don't! Please! He said not to hurt him. What are you doing? He's just a child, damn it! Don't hurt him or he's going to... I'm going to... No! Don't touch me! Help! Sandy! I'm scared! Don't worry. You're just the prettiest little girl, aren't you? There's a place for you, too. I'll take good care of you. Alone! No! It was dark, cold. I was being kept captive in a room I've never been in before. There's no one left but me. The voices outside were getting louder. They've already taken my family to places I didn't know about, and I was next. That one looks strong. I hear it was in line to be the next chief. Good. Very well. Seems like she could be a fine addition to my servants. Oh, for sure, lady. But I'm afraid you're too late. Someone else has taken them, and, well, they have the money for it, too. They have the money, you say? Then how about I offer you more? Lovely. Now hand her to me. The chains around my arm kept me from using what little magic I had left, which I wasn't able to use in the first place. I was pathetic, a mess. We lost Taya back because of me. But the woman in front of me didn't sneer. Unlike the others, she stared at me with an intensity that brought shivers down my spine. She wasn't afraid of me, but I wasn't afraid of her either. Who are you? Don't worry, child. I'm here to help you. You can call me Lady Sabina. What do you want with me? Where did they take my family? I was too late for them. I'm sorry. But it's not too late for you. You must have been through a lot. It's over now, Sandy. I'll protect you. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. What do you want with me? Do you want to know why your family was taken away? How do you know about that? I'm here representing an organization, the Order of Lililes. You have a power we'd like to protect. You want to protect my magic, huh? Funny. The people here always seem to say the same thing. You are more powerful than you know. Which is why I want to take you in, nurture your power, and help you use it to protect others. What are you talking about? The Order has foreseen a great calamity approaching. Curses that only come once every 100 years. If you don't do anything, the entire world will be at stake. And there will be nothing left. Any hopes of finding your family again will be lost. You mean, you know where they are? The Order's connections run deep, my dear. We supply magic throughout the entire empire. If you join us and stop these curses, I'll help you look for them. And it doesn't seem like you have any other place to be. You want to be saved, yes? I trust you? I choked back my tears after seeing what they did to my family. Her kindness almost felt unreal. My family may not have been lucky, but if I joined her, I might be able to find them again. Oh, okay. I trust you. Please, Lady Sabina, I can't take much more of this. Please save me. I don't want any more pain or hurt or... Shh. I understand, child. You're all right now. You no longer have to worry. I'll make sure to keep you safe. It's been 10 years since that day. Sandy? Sandy, wake up, please. Seiji? It's an all too familiar face. The tension in my shoulders eased as I looked into his tender, worried eyes. What the heck? I just saw this guy for the first time. They're talking about tender eyes? What the heck? Was it another nightmare? Yes, I dreamed about your family. I chuckled softly. The nightmares never end, but Seiji's always there when I need him. I figured. You don't have to pretend you're okay, Sandy. I know you're still hurting. He's standing at my bedside, leaning in close so I can see his face clearly. I'm so used to seeing him every morning that the closeness doesn't bother me anymore. Is there anything I can do to help? He gently brushes away a strand of hair on my face, as if he noticed my discomfort, without me having to say a word. Being here is enough for me, Seiji. I'm alright now. Did Lady Sabina ask you to check up on me? She did, but I came because I was worried about you. You know, I always hear if you need someone to talk to, right? About what happened 10 years ago, your family. Seiji and I have been together since we've entered the Order. Whenever I had a nightmare, he'd climb up to my bed and stay with me until I fell back asleep. He makes me feel like I've known him forever. Seiji, thank you. I promise I'll protect you, Sandy. You don't have to worry about the past anymore. I'm by your side now. You leave me hanging on that? Oh, man. You left me hanging and... Wait, that's the guy who I was fighting with is one of my romantic interests? What the heck? Oh, boy. Okay. Who's that? That's not me, is it? I don't know. I don't know what is going on. Ah! Man, it's over. I'm invested. I'm invested now. Come on. Okay, she was one of the... Okay, so I could go for a girl in this one. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting twist of events I didn't expect. Okay. Okay. So I was trying to go stabby stab on that guy, and that guy woke me up, but I don't know about the rest of the guys, but oh man, they left me hanging. And what the heck was I doing wrong with the magic? You didn't tell me if I need to hold it or tap it. Hi Jamie, how are ya? We just finished a demo and I'm a little upset that it ended so soon. I wanted more! Dang it! I wanted more. Darn it. But I will give you guys a link to the game on Steam. It actually does have a free demo. Maybe you guys can play it and find out why I did wrong with trying to get the magic to work because I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know. I have no clue. All I know is it says spacebar, but it didn't tell me to hold it or tap it. And I saw it blinking, so I didn't know what was going on. So you guys all should have the links in your chats, except for on Party. Party doesn't like links, but everywhere else has a link. So if you actually want to try out the demo for yourself, it's right there. It's set to be released. Let's see. That was actually when the demo came out, but the actual game comes out when? Let me see. To be announced. They haven't announced the date yet. Yep. No no release date has been announced yet, but you guys could try out the demo, and if you like it yourself, feel free to add it to your wish list. It'll help the studio out so they could actually get a bit more popular in the ratings. I wanted more. Darn it. Okay, so I guess since it's already midnight, I should probably just turn things in, but I wanted to do some art stuff or fixing some stuff today as well, but I don't think I have enough time for it. Darn it. So I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff I wanted to do during the day, but I didn't have a chance to. Darn it. I guess I got so thrown out because of what happened with the TwitchCon stuff, so yeah, I'm upset. Ah, my toes hurting. Oh, okay, that's all it takes to charge my phone. Really? My phone is so stupid. I've been trying to get this thing charged all day long because my controllers, my USB-C cables aren't working like they're supposed to, and I plug it into my Stream Deck controller, my Stream Deck USB-C cable, and it works perfectly. I tried to put it with the normal controllers, normal USB-C cables, and it didn't want to work. So I'm so upset about that. It drives me nuts. I'll need to do some check and make sure I didn't miss any important messages while my phone was turned off for most of the day. Just want to make sure. Okay. So tomorrow I actually will be going ahead and play Fatal Frame tomorrow. Fatal Frame 2 from my PS3. Why aren't you opening? Okay. And then we'll just adjust the schedule from there. Got a lot more games I need to cover too. Which games do I have left to cover? Let me see. I think it's a kitty game left, as well as the Dokkan game. So let me see if I can pull that one up. Come on, Steam, where you at? Yeah, I have 3 indie games that I need to showcase to you guys. Just need to find the time to fit it all in here. Where's the kitty game? I know I have it. Boy, I uninstalled that. I gotta free up some space on my hard drive for the others. Oh god. Ooh, whoa. It's felt a weird feeling in my tummy. Stretchy, bad angle. So I guess my question should be, if I were to dedicate the next week to only horror games, only next week, are there any specific horror games you guys would like me to play? Like from the 26th to the 31st, I mean. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I only have 8 streaming days till Halloween. Okay, which ones? I can see if I have it and see if I could fit it into my schedule. Nothing too scary though, because some games were a little bit too beyond my realm. I do have to cover a couple of indies, so I do need to fit those in. Because I promised to. But I can't find out where the game is. Where's my other... No, it's not that. Or could it be... Oh, okay, that's fine. Let me check my upcoming games menus here. Indies. Okay, which indies have I not covered? Okay, I have covered Mexican Ninja. So that's cleared. I had just covered the Lilies. That's cleared. I did cover High Times. Okay, so I did cover Bending Dokkan, but okay, which Fatal Frame though? I have all 5 now. I have all 5 Fatal Frame games, so you have to be specific which ones. I can't play them all. Kitty's Last Adventure. The wheels are moving up. And I think I have a new one. So I'm already definitely going to be playing Fatal Frame 2. Because I did want to play that before the new game came out. But was there any other ones you wanted me to play? Or any other horror games you want me to add to the mix that I can install ahead of time? That's what I need to know. Right now I'm trying to sort out my indie games and see what I have to mix in here. Thought I had another one. Okay, I turned those down. Cloudheim is next. 16 days left to do that one, so I have to be careful with that. So I have to do that a little bit sooner. Where's Cloudheim? And since that's more time sensitive, I'll probably do that sooner. Let's switch over to browser mode again. What is with this thing messing up my screen? I said browser and it's acting like it's... Oh, okay, fine. Now this is another game that's coming up with the indie games called Cloudheim. It hasn't been released yet, but I have early access to it. I want to show you guys a trailer for it.
Cloudheim is in turmoil. The people cry out. 1 to 4 brave adventurers have answered the call. Destiny has chosen you to rise together and restore the realms. Yeah, good luck with that. You will face countless hordes of terrifying beasts, traverse treacherous dungeons, and most challenging of all, customer service. Our enemies are many, but with courage, coordination, and dumb luck, victory is feasible, especially if everything's already on fire. The arcane arsonist brings the boom. Wait, are we missing someone? Ah, there they are. While the others fought grobs, they fought geology. The loot goblin must collect all the things. All of your loot is shared and stored in this chest. Hey, where are you going with that? Don't worry, they'll put all of your hard-earned loot to great use. The Min-Maxer optimized the chaos, somehow made it worse. Every weapon is handcrafted with love, violence, and a minor disregard for safety.
Minor disregard for safety, okay.
The shot caller has a plan. But what
I think I see what's wrong with my
little
video.
improvisation and a lot of explosions.
Might be nighttime mode I need to
Yes,
fix.
there's also fishing. Cloudheim, co-op optional. Chaos guaranteed.
Oh god, no.
Play the open beta July 18th through 21st.
It might be that. Oh, there it is. It's HDR. No wonder it was acting so stupid. It was HDR. I'm wondering, what the hell is going on? Why is this thing acting so stupid? And it was because it had HDR turned on. There we go. That ought to make it look better. I might have missed the open beta? I don't know. I just got the code recently, so it says I still can do it. Hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be showcasing this game soon. Also, another one is coming up. Kitty's Last Adventure. This is coming up as well. I'm probably gonna screw up on this because you guys know how much I suck at bullet hell games. I'm probably gonna be doing really badly on this one. Aw. Another one is set to come. Vending Dokkan, which you saw me play the demo of, but I will be for the full version. With this July update, with all the new things they added to it since it came out and since the demo, they added new stuff. You can do repairs. Oh, a nice sponge. Oh, a warehouse is bigger. Oh, better sitting room. Oh, we can actually have rooms to actually have people sit down in? Okay. Yeah, I did see that they had awnings I could have used, but I didn't have enough money built up for it. Ooh. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing what they add to this. And it's still early access, so it still has even more that they can add to it. Outward. Okay. Now this game is a game called Outward. It's coming up.
Is this the last time? Is this the last adventure?
We journeyed outward, and we survived together. I met you in Sierso.
There's no audio in Kick?
Your family home.
What?
With nothing but our wits.
With what are you talking about? There should be audio.
I would camp and you would hunt.
Browser?
In a fight you took the brunt.
It should be audio. It says it's coming in.
And weave the magic spark to guide us safely through.
Is it soft or just not coming in at all?
Outward we went through Chersonese, tangled with our first dread enemies. Beneath the conflux winding paths, through the sea of magic purple grass. In the woods
check something out.
the car, where the ancient resting spirits are, to hunt in stealth as monsters prowl, necropolis and places foul. Through hallowed marsh of poison breath, where mist reveals the scales of death, the island city of monsters.
Not hearing anything. What the heck? Kick has nothing. I can't hear anything. How long has this been going on? Has it been muted the whole time? What the heck? What's going on with you? Atrium? Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. Is it only kick, though? Oh, maybe because I don't have his AAC. Let's see if that changes things. How about this? Does this change things? I think it might have been the converter. I just changed the converter. Hopefully it changed. Only kick. Okay. I just made a change. Has it had an effect? I'm trying to watch from the app, but the app is kind of wonky. According to the app, it looks like it's acting like I'm ended, even though I'm watching myself live.
We settle now as we desire. A 3-year journey now is done, or has it only now begun?
Still nothing. Okay, let me stop the kick and then restart it. Maybe that might fix it. Hopefully it works. Because it's acting like I'm not even live right now, which is even weirder. Okay. Okay, I just stopped and restarted. Oh God, I hear myself. Okay, I just stopped and restarted. Oh God, I hear myself. Okay, I just stopped and restarted. Yeah, I definitely hear myself. Yeah, so kick should be working. I just heard myself on kick. Darn it. I don't know. I think it was because I had the audio going to the wrong processor. So that means my entire kick VOD has been muted the whole time. And nobody on kick was actually telling me about this except for you. So I'm a little sad about that. If I'm screwing enough, you guys gotta let me know. The next one, Road to Empress. This one, I'm still waiting for them to provide me with a code for. They said they wanted me to play it, but I haven't seen them give me a code to play it yet, so that's why I haven't put it on the listing yet.
In the Far Tang Dynasty, a girl new to the palace is stepping into this fateful game, and you will be her, will be her, will be her, be her, be her. Game over. This is a game like none you've played. Your only goal, survive in a ruthless royal palace.
一颗棋子而已，你们怎么能如此过分，害得我根本就攻略不下来。
You can respawn again. Even listen to death echoes to gather clues and unlock secrets.
赵儿，一幕提醒你的3颗心，真是一颗都没用上。
You'll need to navigate powerful factions just to find a chance to fight.
在这宫里，谁的话都不能相信。
就算是你的性命，也在所不惜吗？只要是能从你手中抢，我都高兴。不过是本宫的一颗棋子，还能翻出天去。
看来本王给武才人并不想走，或许这对我们来说是好事。
As you level up, you can even romance the 2 princes, a devoted princess or a scene queen. true love?
殿下的恩情来日再报。现在我眼里的人是你。
Or are you just playing them?
谁没有自己的一点私心？
Unlock hidden quests. Uncover palace secrets. Check leaderboards. Cheer your faves. There are more to explore. The story is up to you. Ready to start your legend?
I am so looking forward to this one. I really am. Because you guys saw how much I love playing Late Shift. And you guys know how much I love playing Otome games. And you also know how much I love playing games where I have a chance to always die. So, this is definitely up my alley. I'm really... Can't wait till I get to play this one for you guys. I'm really interested. It's not that expensive either. It's like $7.11. I'm actually really wanting this one. I think that's all the wins I have set so far. I thought there was more. Let me double check, make sure that I don't have any other ones that I have yet to process. I had to turn down 2 keys because I just wasn't feeling it, and they wanted me to do it for Next Fest, and I did not have time for that with my school schedule. So I'm more lenient for games that let me wait a little while to stream it. But if a game tries to have me do it within a short time frame, I usually would have to turn it down if it's something I can't fit in. Let me double check, make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh yes, we have 2 shows coming up. We're going to be doing the Galaxies Autumn Showcase next week, and I'm going to co-stream the Golden Joystick Awards. So I have 2 co-streams coming up. I forgot about that. You guys need to know about that. So yes, I have those coming up as well. Let me make sure there's nothing else I'll forget about. 2D Otome visual novel, Spell Candle. I missed that. Okay. I thought I did that. I love doing Otome games, okay? That's my bread and butter. Okay, well, they sent me a request to play that game, but they never responded with the key. Maybe I need to resend it? I don't know. Well, I just sent a reminder. This is my first time ever doing this. Someone sent me a offer to cover this game, and they asked if I was interested. I said I was interested, but they never followed up with me beyond that. So It's my first time ever having to say, hey, I'm still interested. I still would like to play this game. Can I play this game, please? So it's my first time doing this. I really wanted this game. Of course, I'm actually tempted even if they don't do it, I'm probably going to buying it eventually anyway. The game better be on my wish list, so I'm gonna kick butt. Road to Empress. Especially considering how many Chinese dramas I've been watching lately. Chinese dramas, Korean dramas, Japanese dramas, especially period pieces. And add on top of that the multi-choice story thread. Everyone has a chance to kill you type vibe going on. It's like Death Come True, which I actually did enjoy that one. I was so upset when they changed the game and added a disclaimer saying, oh, you can't stream this game. Do not stream this game. Like, what the heck? This wasn't here before. So sad. I really wanted it to... Maybe I'll do it as a Discord thing someday. I don't know. Actually, why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? Would you guys be interested if I had Discord-only streams for games that aren't ideal to be played on channels? Would you guys be interested in me doing that? Just wondering. Was that yes to that or yes to this? I don't know. Oh, it is on my wish list. Okay, I'm following. Oh, screw it, just add to my cart. Okay, so in regards to picking out other games outside of Fatal Frame that you guys would like me to cover, I would like to show you my collection of 276 games on Steam that meet that qualification. I will have to show the desktop for this and see if I can zoom in. Maybe not zoom in. I can zoom in if I have to zoom it in. Can I close it even bigger? Yes, I can't. Okay. So can I go like this and shrink it down then? I want to see if I can. What I'm trying to do is try to see if I can get it to zoom in as big as I can. Show as much screen as I can while it's zoomed in. Without having things cut off, at least. There, that'll cover enough. Okay. So these are many of my games that fall under the horror category. So if you see something you are interested in and would like me to add to the horror week, feel free to let me know. If not, then it's going to be all Fatal Frame for the whole time. Berserk? Berserk? What do you mean Berserk? Get that off my screen. I didn't say that. See, I don't know why they're adding Berserk and Batman to it. Maybe the Scarecrow parts, I guess. Oh, that's horror, alright. Call of Duty. That's the scariest thing on my list. The Coma. I have that and that. I never tried the Complex, though. That's also a full motion video game, too. I did not find Control horror. And I did not find Copycat horror. I actually enjoyed Copycat. That was actually kind of cute and fun. I don't see why they put that as horror. Dead by Daylight. There's Death Come True that I was talking about earlier. Dead or School? Well, the zombie hack and slash game with a lot of ecchi. Dead Rising, Deadly Premonition, Death End Request, Doom, Dread Out, Dry Drowning. That's more of a mystery, though. Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, The first 3 Fatal Frame games, 1, 2, and 3, I have on PS3, which is the PS2 games. These are not my games, they're my nephew's, but I have access to them. Five Nights at Freddy's, which I would rather avoid if I can. Friday the 13th, the game, I don't even know if that's still playable, because I don't know if the servers are still live or not. Ghostbusters? Ghostwire Tokyo? I didn't think that was horror. Croatia, I would probably think is horror. Half-Life? I don't think that's horror. How can Half-Life and Halo be horror? What the heck? Higurashi? Yeah, that counts as horror. Hotel Barcelona? Yeah, that's perfect for horror. Honestly, that would be perfect to add to the horror listing. Play more of that. There's Late Shifts is not horror. What the heck? Oh, it does some horror, but is it like the whole theme of the game? Is it horror? That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking, that these games should be like focused as that being the main theme. Like, I would not find Lara Croft Go a horror game. Layers of Fear maybe is a horror. Left 4 Dead 2. Little Nightmares. Oh, there's a letter. Oh, the Jurassic Park? See, I haven't played that yet, so I wouldn't know. This is more of a gothic horror, but kind of creepy. It might work with the vibe. But I can't play this one. I had to play the remake. The remake actually works. The original version no longer works, but the remake does. I don't know what stopped the original version from working anymore. It used to work, but it doesn't anymore. I never played Lost Ruins. I don't know what Lost Ruins is like, but it looks like a Metroidvania. Lost Planet 3? Get this, a survival. I don't even know what Lorelei is. Is that a exploration game? I don't know. I've never played this one. I've heard a lot about Lucius. But you actually are the evil person. You are the one doing all the evil stuff. I think I played Mad Father. No, I haven't. I've never played it. See, a lot of these games have 0 playtime, so I don't even know what they like. See, that I would think would be more action. I don't see that would be horror. Mahjong Pretty Girls Battle Schoolgirls Edition. How is that horror? It's not at all horror. Master Reboot? That looks like a sci-fi. But it might be kind of creepy. I can see Mortal Kombat probably crossing into the horror realm. This is a horror story? Oh, that does not sound like it's going to be a good story. Not good story, but happy ending story. Now, here's one I have played, though. My Big Sister. It's like a pixel-based RPG game with that had a horror. Probably that'll be more along that line. Murder Soul Suspect definitely hit that horror vibe. Not so much with all the ghosts, although that was creepy, but I was more scared of the Dementors than anything. Once I got past that room of the Dementors, the rest of the game was easy. I was able to knock that out easily. I wouldn't call Mutant Road to Eden 0, but I haven't played it yet either. Observer? That looks like a dystopian type of game. Noskov? I think that's a multiplayer game that doesn't work anymore, I think. Observation, this is something that archaeologists tried to have me play, but they require logic and thinking, so I didn't get that much farther into it. Past with Nemozyne, I thought it was going to be horror, but this is more puzzle-based, and it required a lot of thinking, so I did not get that farther in that. I only played it for 20 minutes before my brain died. Paralily, this is more of a platformer in a creepy world. I did play the original Oxenfree. I actually streamed it from start to finish all the way through. Played it for 7.8 hours. I've never played the sequel though, Oxenfree 2, which this one left it wide open for a sequel. Honestly, I would not mind going to play the sequel. I could go back to playing A Quiet Place. That game was very terrifying, especially when it actually listens to my microphone and it actually reacts to if it picks up sounds. I've never played the Quarry, but that's like a story choice horror game. I thought I had another one, the Man of Medan games, I think, or I don't know the name of the series, but you guys know what I mean. I did play this game, Remothered Broken Porcelain, but I couldn't figure out how to progress in it, so I never got back to it. I do have the sequel to it, though. And even though I'm too scared to play it, I do have every Resident Evil game that's available on Steam. I do. And most of them I have are remakes. And yeah, the remake for 4, and I had the original for 4. And the remake for 1, remake for 0, remake for 2, remake for 3, remake for 4. I did play Resident Evil Village. I did. Return, I actually remember that one. That was the game where we played, where I came across a bloody, creepy train in a forest, and it scared the crap out of me, so that I was too scared to go back to. I played it for 94 minutes, and I was too terrified to go back. That's more of a shoot 'em up. Rose of the Twilight, I've actually played that too. That's more of a platforming horror game. I wouldn't mind going back to that one. It's been a while since I did that. This Saint Maker is made by the same people who made that game High Life we saw earlier, and who also made The Letter. This was their only other horror game that they've made. So I've been putting off playing that one as well. Maybe I could bring that one back, bring that in. There's Sense, the game about the big boobed ghost killer thing. Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter. That's something I might want to save for a Discord stream. I think if I play that one again, I'm going to put myself in a lot of trouble, so that would be ideal for only Discord, honestly. I'm serious. One of the moves you have in there is where you strip your clothes off and you distract the zombie with your clothes, and the zombies go after your clothes. Yeah, I did. I actually played it for, well, I played it I have it on PS4 and I have it on Steam. So I played it on both, but I played it more on my PS4 version of it. So I did play Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter. It's actually made by it's in the same universe as Oni-Chanbara. And I'm not ashamed to say I enjoy playing Oni-Chanbara, okay? I do. In fact, that's actually one of the games I would like to go back to, is Oni-Chanbara. Not for the boobs, actually yes for the boobs, but yes. Oh, this is a horror visual novel I've been wanting to go back to. Sunlight Scream, University Massacre. I just don't remember much about it, though. I might have to restart it, because it's been so long since I played it. I'm going to play it for 3.3 hours, but I don't recall what happened in it, because it's been... How long since I played it? I don't even remember. Tokyo Dark. I've actually beaten this game, but this was my very first game I backed as a crowdfunding game. This is what started me as backing games to on Kickstarter. And this was one of the very first ones I got. Tokyo Dark, followed by The Letter, followed by Arcadian Atlas. Arcadian Atlas was the one that took the longest time to come out. But Tokyo Dark was actually created part of the Square Enix collective back when they actually had a division set to showcase indie developers, and it's one of the few games that was actually good from it. Actually, can I actually look that up? I haven't seen. Can you actually show me? Okay. Obviously they need to do some things about their videos. Let's see. I'm just curious what games they have that I've actually gotten from them. I've actually was tempted to play Power Wash Simulator. I actually did ask about that. Let's see. Fear Effect I have. Tokyo Dark I backed. Children of Zodiacs I backed. Black to Fall I have. What else? Is that it? There's more. What about the rest? I know there are more games than just those. What about the rest? What happened to all their other games? There was like about a dozen or so. What happened to all their games? I'm a little upset about that. Like, did they delist some of them? Like, Forgotten Anne was one of their games. That actually would be a good one to play. Ah, yeah. It's perfectly creepy. What? This is actually a perfect creepy vibe that might be good to play. Let me show you the trailer for it.
Peggy 12.
See, I told you this was part of the collective.
But these crystals remember.
There's one other game that I was really wanting to play, but I don't think I qualified for a code for it.
The rebels have likely retreated, but we still have work to do.
Of course, Master. Leave it to me.
Coming here putting crazy thoughts on forgottenlings who've got problems enough with the way things are.
I need to see what you're hiding. Open up.
You don't belong here. Leave us alone.
Forgotlings left what was once their home, and they long to return.
All the brouhaha today. The rebels are everywhere, it seems.
You alone are responsible for this impulsion. This is where all your actions have led us.
It's not really horror, but I don't know. I just want to come back to it.
I knew you would never switch sides.
What are you doing? We'll have to go.
Anne, I told you not to come here.
Why would you give me all this and then take it away?
We'll always be together, right?
Of course.
What was the other one? Sweet Caroline? There you are. This is the one I was actually wanted to also play, but I haven't gotten a. I did request to get a review code, but I don't think I qualified for it. But I did want to play this one. This one I really did want. This is actually that's why the first thing I thought was Forgotten Anne when I played it. Saw the trailer for it. I'm actually tempted just to buy it, honestly. Because it reminds me so much of the Don Bluth animation I like so much. And it's perfect for Halloween. It is 20% off. Oh. Now, I wanted this game too. Both of these are on my wish list. Is this still on my wish list? Wait a sec. Wait a freaking second. Let me check my Steam real quick. Oh, Steam! I thought I had those. Okay. Okay, both of these are on my wish list. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. This is on my wish list too. I hate being tempted, especially when there's a sale. It makes it so much harder on me when there's a sale and this is something I want. I thought I had this game somewhere. It's not on the list, right? It isn't on the list, right? I just want to make sure. I don't know. I just want to make sure that I didn't give it away by mistake. I could have sworn it was in a Humble Bundle lately. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh well. I am wondering, should I take back some of these games since you guys aren't grabbing them? Maybe I should keep some of these games for myself. Do I have Dynasty Warriors 8? Let me double check. Well, no, I don't have it on Steam. And is it Steam Deck compatible? It's not Steam Deck compatible, so. Oh well. If it was Steam Deck compatible, I would probably grab it for myself. Because I have Dynasty Warriors 8, Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends, Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. So, I don't need it. But it would have been nice to have it all in one shot. Oh. What's this, Chloe? Romance of the Three Kingdoms sale? What do you mean the Romance of the Three Kingdoms sale? Ooh, pretty. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8 Remake is on sale at 40% off, which I highly recommend. I do. And they're coming up with a DLC for it, too. I better put that on my wish list. So I'll be able to get it when it comes out. I do have Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14. I don't have Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13. I can't get any of these guys because they're all in Japanese, so all of these games I can't get because I can't play them. Sengokushi Etsuren. It's so weird seeing how it's evolved since the NES era. Romance of the Three Kingdoms Maker. They have a maker. Well, this is all in Japanese anyway, but they have a making component inside of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8, but I haven't figured out how to work it yet. If it's not obvious, I love Koei Tecmo games. Just in case it wasn't absolutely obvious by now, but I do. You know what? I should just do it anyway. I should just grab it anyway. I have been able to play that on my list. This is the only 8th year game I'm missing. I'm only missing 8th year Lulula. Maybe I should try Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan might be a horror-like game to play. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, see, there's Lorelei. I was just talking about that. You guys need to start redeeming these games, though, guys. I don't know how much longer these games are going to last. So if you're not redeeming these games, they're probably going to go to waste. Redeem them. I'm not buying any more until these numbers go down a bit. Oh, there's Oxenfree I was talking about. Paper Trail. You have Robocop on here. Soul Slinger! That would actually be kind of fun to play again. The Coma. So I do wonder what games in here I haven't redeemed yet that might be worth trying out. Arto. What are you? Kind of reminds me of Akami a bit. It reminds me a lot of Akami. You know what? I think I should keep that for myself. Still Rising? I keep seeing this, but I have yet to play it. This is a hack and slash Souls-like game. I know I have it. In fact, I keep getting copies of it that I keep giving you guys. Because I don't need that many copies of it. Every time I turn around, someone's giving me a copy of it. Jeez. So, are there any other horror games outside of Fatal Frame you guys would like me to add? Speak now or forever hold your toe jam. I'm just looking to see if there's any new ones that I could grab from here that might work. Do I have Still Life? I think I do. What is Still Life? Serial murder cases. Body count is at 5. Lack of release, not substantial evidence. So it's a murder mystery game. Okay. Not really horror, but murder mystery. See, I'm worried that this game might stump me. Like another game I played So I'm kind of, what was it? Wow, it's not even on the site anymore. Whoa, they took it off. They took Gray Matter off the site. What? Let's see. Okay. I know it had to be there. They took it off. It's not. Okay. Did I spell it wrong? Maybe I spelled it wrong. Maybe that was it. And this is a point and click adventure game that was kind of creepy, but I couldn't figure out how to progress in it. It says, after a tragic accident, neurobiologist Dr. David Stiles becomes a recluse, rarely leaving his home, the Dread Hill House. One day, Samantha Everett, a street magician, appears at Dr. Stiles' doorstep as he is seeking a new assistant. Oh, come on. Okay, I can't browse anymore. Okay. Well, I'll probably just pick out games within my selection that might be worth playing, and maybe I'll put up a poll and probably have you guys pick out the top 6 ones we'll pick, and then I just slot those in for horror, mystery, spooky games I could play. I think that'll do that. That'll probably be better. Because I still see Fatal Frame 2 is definitely going to be one of those. That I've been promising that already. Oh, dang, I need to update that soon listing too. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up the stream tonight. I hope you guys have fun. I hope to see you guys probably tomorrow. And I will see you guys later. I go bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Also, okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. I was thinking about something else, but I'll worry about that later. Bye-bye. If you guys are in the Discord tomorrow afternoon, let me know. Between morning and 3, I will probably be doing something in the Discord. I don't know. I won't be streaming because my nephew is celebrating his birthday, so that's why I won't be around for much beyond that time frame. But I probably should be able to stream at night, my normal stream, and that's when we'll be playing Fatal Frame tomorrow night. Fatal Frame 2 it is. I'll be playing it from my PlayStation 2, so I get to play it on the way it was supposed to be played, with the very toasty PS2 warming up my room. So when I feel the heat from the ghost, that's what I'll be feeling. Okay, bye-bye now. Hopefully you guys haven't canceled me based off what happened at the beginning of the stream, but I go night-night. Bye. Where in the hell is the stopping button? I can't find where it is. I don't know where it's hiding. It's just driving me nuts. Oh my gosh. I'm going to search for it under there. Not there, under there. Yep, there, over there. I was almost tempted to actually reinstall Stream Elements so I could stream on TikTok again, but then I remembered, why should I keep fighting to stream on TikTok when every time I go to TikTok, nobody shows up on TikTok to watch me? I think I'm going to stick to just YouTube. YouTube vertical, and hopefully soon Twitch vertical, and if I'm nice, I might even find a way to add in vertical somewhere else. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to stream on Instagram or not. So I need to build up. I need to get if. Oh yeah. That reminds me. If you guys would like me to stream on Facebook, please follow my Facebook page. My Facebook page is called facebook.com/SandyAJ. Not SillySandyAJ because I messed up on my name. But SandyAJ is my YouTube Facebook page, and if I get 100 people follow me on that channel page, I will be allowed to stream on that page again. Right now, I'm only allowed to stream on Tokyo Pop Rocks or TPR Plays, which are my other pages, which no one watches me on anyway. But I would like to go back to streaming on Facebook on my Facebook channel. So if you guys would like me to stream on Facebook again, please follow me on my Facebook page. Otherwise, I'll probably will either add Instagram to my lineup, or I don't know. Maybe I'll add a vertical to TPR Plays and a horizontal to SandyAJ. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But it's just a lot of work to do for when no one shows up to watch me there. So I don't know. Facebook wants me to pay money before people can actually see me, which includes my own audience, which kind of sucks. And I'm not keen on paying the money after what happened last time. Okay. I can bye-bye now. Stopping the stream now. Okay, stop stream button has been pushed. That means Twitch has been stopped. Okay, so I'm going to now stop YouTube vertical. Okay, and now I'm going to stop Twitter. Now I'm going to stop Kick. And now I'm going to stop the streams that are coming from Beam and to Beam. To Beam or not to Beam? There's